Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing simple interrupted sutures. As you can see, we have our suture pad, we have a pair of scissors, we have our pickups, and we have our needle driver, we have our pickups, and we have our suture material. Today we're going to be using a 3/0 nylon suture, and the first step is of course to load our suture. You want to load it 2/3 of the way back onto the flat edge of the needle. Now with my left hand, I'm going to be using the pickups to grab the edge of the wound. Sorry for my tattered suture pad, but this is what we're going to have to use. So the needle is 90 degrees from the wound edge, and I'm using the pickups to pick up the skin. Going the same distance across, pulling through, okay? This obviously requires some practice to manipulate using the needle driver, but with enough practice, you can get it. Okay, now you want to you have a short end and a long end. With the long end, you want to grab twice over the needle driver, grab the short end, and pull through tight. Okay, now you use the long end one time and grab the needle on the opposite end. Let me show that again. And we're going to do one last throw. So because this is a 3/0 nylon suture, I'm putting 3 square knots. And at the very end, you want to just snip a little bit off with your pair of scissors. Okay, let's do one more for some practice. Again, we're loading our needle onto the needle driver 2/3 of the way back on the flat edge of the needle. Okay, I'm closing the needle driver by pressing inwards. Using the pickups, I'm going to be pulling up 1 inch of the skin, pushing my needle through the same distance across on each edge of the wound. Pulling through all the way till we have a short end and a long end of the suture material. Use the long end, grab twice, grab the short end, and pull through. Each way, I'm going in the opposite direction to square the knot. And at the end, just snapping the ends off, like that. And there's our simple interrupted sutures.